Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna do a vlog right now, so you guys can keep walking. I'll be right behind you. So the Earth. You know what? I should go on a rant right now and just demean people and things, because this is the idea that sparked in my brain. That is that the Earth is polluted with a certain type of tangent. This tangent within the matrix system, or the system itself, whatever you are a part of, is mostly an undermining subject. It likes to dig deep into your own embodiment of whatever you are, and it speaks to you in a way that's just like, wow, hey, isn't it great that I'm alive, that I have a girlfriend, that I have a nice job, but it's not though, because what about the other factors that settle in, like the unsettledness of you having to pace back and forth for your boss, having to do this and that for your GF, having to work out to maintain such a status quo look. It's hilarious, you know what I mean? And all throughout that, you ignore the little things, like, hey, that homeless person was right there asking me for a cigarette, and whether or not you have one, you didn't give it to him, and all these other things, you know what I mean? Do you see the bigger picture here? I don't think you do, but I think you're just a dumbass too. So, today's a good day. Everything's hilarious. Now everything's comfy. It's comfy because, well, I'm just chilling with some homies. We're just chilling out here. I'm just doing my thing vlogging, so I'm left alone. But you gotta understand though, why is that the Earth has such elements to it? Why does this Earth have such elements to it that are dark and nihilistic? And yet people around us just continue to talk amongst themselves, walk around bigger weirdos, and bigger weirdos walk around other bigger weirdos. You know what I mean? Why is it that way? Let me guess. Because people are afraid. That's why. If anything, the only reason someone would punch me out right now just for making this vlog is because, like, I'm fucking small as a dude and they're a big asshole. And you know what assholes do? They get fucked up the ass. So that's the funny part about that. If I'm strong enough to deadlift you and throw you around, then that's the problem right there, is me being half your size and being able to do that. So don't try me with that bullshit. I'm in my city doing my thing, vlogging and doing that shit. You know what I mean? People are just funny to me, because it's like, you see that? They're that quick, that funny. Because I don't know if every city is like this. Seems like it from where I've been. I've been to Toronto, and I've been to Calgary, and I've been to fucking Alberta, and I think Calgary is in Alberta. I don't know, I forgot. It's the same thing all around. What goes around gonna come around eventually. So whether you do wrong or do right, it don't matter. Certain things gonna hit you, and that's too bad for you. Because like I said, these elements in this world, they exist, but people just don't speak about them because they don't have the language skills to break it down. But I do, so that's the difference. So, you know that self-limiting reflex that you get, especially when other people are around and you're just like chilling? You're basically walking in like a straight line, and then you have to move around somebody or whatever because you don't want to be rude or whatever. That's the excuse. But if you were some big muscular-headed douchebag, you'd probably be like, oh, fuck that guy, I'm gonna fucking smack him around, blah, 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 blah. You probably would start thinking like that, just based on the context of how the average human being is, and they're an asshole. So they get fucked like assholes. Me, I don't want to get fucked like an asshole, so I'm trying to do my thing and better myself. I'm speaking it blunt. The only reason someone would come up to me and punch me or assault me or do any of this negative shit that stops me from filming, which I'm gonna film you if you do it, is because one, I'm smaller than they are, or two, because I'm lesser than they are in that fact. So there, I just broke it down for you in language terms right now. People are funny in this neighborhood. They're funny in the city, I mean. What you gonna do though? Oahu ain't gonna save your ass. It's hilarious though. He promises 78 or 72 virgins, but then you gotta commit a homicide to get those virgins, so it makes no sense why you even gotta pursue those virgins. Why you gotta do that? Like, it makes no sense, and then nobody understands this type of humor. They just think it's weird and just like, oh. You know what I mean? But see, everything I'm speaking on is eloquency at its best. So I'm just gonna stop there, because what I said in public is straight up in public, and it's true. But then again, people are too brainwashed to see it.